We've had the same building since Silo School formed with Meade and Cobb. Our buildings have transformed over time from cafeterias to classrooms to common areas. We've used our buildings in each and every purpose, and I think that we have gone through the span of every option we can with our classrooms.
We have had some new additions, but they've all been the use of portable buildings, and we are absolutely maxed out at this point. This year we have added a 4th kindergarten teacher, and that was absolutely the last open classroom in the entire district.
The Silo School District has just had tremendous growth out there. We're coming up on, I think, maybe 1,000 kids at some point in time here in the near future, which just blows my mind. The area is one that's having tremendous growth in housing.
As we sit now, our classroom sizes will continue to grow. Last year I had a classroom size of 29 students, and we would love to hire additional teachers, but we will not have any classroom space for them. So we are really struggling with the growth of the district, the new housing developments that are coming in. We are striving to meet the needs of all of our students, but it's very difficult with the limited space that we have.
We've been able to put Band-Aids on it, we've had add-ons, but it's time for us to make a move. We have to have a new building, and we have to do this for all these young age children that are coming into our district. The majority of this bond will go towards an early childhood center. It'll house grades pre-K through 2nd grade. This building will be a 22 classroom area. It will also have a center area in it that will also serve as a safe room that is FEMA certified.
Right now we have a safe room that is built for the capacity of around 650 people. We have to put the entire district in there. When we do so, we have upwards of 900 to 1,000 people in there. I do fear that if it was actually a real case scenario, being able to get everyone in there, I'm unsure if we would be able to do that.
There's a second portion of our bond that will go to the safety of our students. With our location, we are a distance from the Sheriff's Department and any other kind of emergency vehicles. But with our new classroom doors that we hope to get, it'll be all over our campus. There'll be automatic locking. We'll be able to secure our location with the punch of a button. The doors operate as they are 40 years old, so that you have to shake and jiggle just in order to get them to operate. And in a safety situation, that's not ideal.
All of the doors in the entire facility will be changed now, so they'll have an automated system to where they can be locked down automatically without having to do that manually.
We lack safety procedures in the front of our buildings where the public can just enter without having any way to check for identification or reason for them to be in the building.
We're also going to add vestibules in our high school and also in our elementary building. That will provide us to have minimal access to our students without going through our office first. Having the double door entry with the vestibule in the center is the best possible scenario we could have for our students.
This will be something that can really limit and monitor people coming into the school, so that people will have to pass through checkpoints to have access to the student body. So that's really important in this day and age.
Throughout the years, we've had several bond issues that did not pass at Silo, but I believe this is one that's going to pass because it will greatly impact a large amount of students. It's not a Band-Aid, it's not a fix, it is a permanent solution for our growth. It's a needed area. We have room to put the building, and we have the desire for the building, and we have the students to put in the building, but we do need your support for that. We can save and save and save, but we will never have the money in our building fund to build what our students need.
This is the only way that we have to build additional buildings and build classrooms is through a bond issuance. There are no other funds that are really made available to that. This is the only chance we've got. We are flat out of room. Our children need this, and this is our only option. So again, please get out and vote. This is the most important thing we've ever had in Silo School District, and we really need it. It has to happen now.
Even though the teacher is the most important determining factor within the classroom, the environment that we're placing our students in is very important. We want to provide absolutely the best that we can for our students here. And that's our goal, is to treat each child here at Silo as if they are our own. And I want the very best for my own child, just as I do for all the students at my school. And so that's why we are striving to provide these new facilities.
At Silo, we've been so fortunate to have great students and great parents. Our kids go above and beyond, and they've done amazing things this year, and it just blows my mind to think what they're going to be able to do once we house them in facilities that are modern, that have every bit of technology in it that we can possibly imagine, and get them on the best start. There's going to be no stopping what the kids can do that come out of Silo.